think we're recording there. So you can see that the light is flashing because it's looking for the model. This, I really am liking the visual appearance of this car. And I do have to tell you, you definitely do have to understand that for younger people, younger individuals, sometimes it's the look. It's what draws someone to it. And even for older people, it's sometimes the look that draws you to something. So what draws somebody to a TRX4 or what draws somebody to a Raptor? Not only because it can fly, but because it has just cool styling. So we've got, today, we have got the DeeRC gasser hobby truck, which I'm definitely happy with the styling. I like the low slung look. It's got a wide footprint. It has LED lights. It just looks cool. I do wish these were skid plates because this is going to be the first thing to go. Do you know what I mean? It's like they should have put skid plates on here. They give the illusion of skid plates, but there's no skid plates. So on the front here, it does say Speed RC car. And then obviously right here, which is that a sticker? Yeah, that's actually a sticker, I think. No, it's not. But it does say Gasser RC hobby truck. So I've already talked about kind of a weird thing on that, but I do like the styling. Overall, I like the styling. Just burn this thing up, man. Finding the switch is the hard part. Where's the switch on this thing? Ugh. It's got a cool noise too. I think you can reach the switch from the back. Yeah, you can reach the switch from the back. It does need oil-filled shocks, or at least I felt it did. The steering is very bad. It's very weak steering. It does have slow start, but it's better than the other car. Yeah, this is going to be fun at the skate park. Not going to have much air control, but it should be fun though. Oh. All right. Seems like the trims are all set up. So what we'll do, we'll just set it up here. Puppy's interested. I just don't want to scare the dog. All right. So here we go. Screen record, swiped open, skip countdown, and you can see we do have some numbers. So I'm going to go ahead and hit track, start, and let the dog do what he's got to do. He's really interested. The steering servo on this is lacking. Very bad. But I do like this thing overall though, man. It's just got a plantedness to it. All right. Definitely better than the other DeeRC. This is going to be one of those RC cars that has a soft start, which is a good thing because it's not going to be that kind of like out of control experience that you get with some of these RC cars. Now, I potentially could go down the upgrade rabbit hole, and the reason why I say that is because I already fit on some oil-filled shocks. They're not on this car, but when you do put oil-filled shocks on it, what it does is it smooths out the car. It's not bad the way it is, but that could be a potential upgrade or a gift. Think about it this way. If you got one of these cars for a younger individual, you would potentially, you know, buy them this, and then you could buy them a present of an upgrade. You know, here's a pair of 4 shocks for your RC car. So the dog is actually coming back, so I'm going to go ahead and move over to the side so that the dog can do what it's got to do. So I'll just take a knee over here so the dog doesn't freak out. He's interested in the little car. All right. So stop, read. We got a max speed of 15 miles an hour. So we're gonna go ahead and hit start. By the time we get down, probably just go to the black mailbox. That'll probably be enough. So steering, like I said, I mean, it's probably adequate for what this is, but it is pretty rough. This thing is going to be a blast at the skate park, I'm telling you. Yeah, this thing will be a blast at the skate park. So the soft start is going to help the components. This could actually be fun as is, man. Oh! Crashed into the trees. And it's upside down? Yeah. It has the potential of being fun. It's a different kind of fun, man. It's just, take it for what it's worth. No, it's not 500S. It's not going 1,000 miles an hour. It's just a different type of fun for a younger individual, and I hate to say it, man, even myself. Taking something like this to the skate park actually might be where it's at. So because we had such a violent crash, I'm not gonna be able to count the speed test, will I? We'll see what the number is anyway. All right, so we're looking at stop, read, 29 miles an hour on 2S, stock out of the box. Let's see if we can get 30. Now that the thing is warmed up, still got to trim it a little bit. Ah, here comes the car, of course. Might be able to get 30. See what we got. Do have to trim it out still a little bit. Stop, read, we'll get it another shot. 27 actually went slower. Start. All right. Parking. Range is good for the little car. All right. Here we go. Oh! And we had a crash. So I guess I can't count the speed either. Bunch of P30. All right, so far we got 29. The soft start isn't bad. Stop, read, 29 again. All right, we gotta squeak 30 out of this. It has to. We just gotta get 30. Start. Maybe if we have a run that isn't interrupted. Oh! Oh, I just crashed into the bushes. Dang it. I'll be back. Actually got pretty high in the bushes. Got a nice plantedness to it. It does. With its wide stance, it's got a nice track width. I like it. I actually do like this. I like the track width. All right. Stop. Read? 29. Okay. Now, we're gonna finally give it a 30-mile-per-hour test. I'm not gonna crash this time, I promise. We take it nice and easy. I'm just gonna rip this thing. I'm gonna rip it. 30 miles an hour, ripping. All right. Hear nothing, see nothing. All right. Steering's terrible. So did we get 30? Just out of curiosity. Let's see if we got 30, man. It'd be kind of cool if we did, but if we didn't, I'm gonna try a different pack. Stop. Read. 30, we got it. All right, so I'm gonna try it anyway. I know. Yeah, I know, super exciting. 30 miles an hour with a little one something scale RC. I guess it's a 114 scale RC. Yeah, it's running a little micro motor. And I think the positive with this is that with the way they got this thing going, an individual or a smaller person isn't going to be able to burn their hands touching that motor, and I like the way they've done this. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say that, you know, even can an adult have some fun with this? Yes, of course you can. Again, just don't expect, you know, blazing speed. Don't expect, you know, blazing speed. Don't expect, you know, 500-foot jumps. I mean, this is just something that potentially you take to a skate park and just bounce around and have some fun. It's got flexible plastic. It's got friction shocks. It's 2S. It's got soft start. That might bug you. You're not going to have much for air control, but we're going to try it anyway. We're going to go to the skate park, but before I do that, I want to run this on that smaller LiPo style battery. This is a 2-cell battery. That's that 18650 cells for 2. I want to try a regular LiPo battery and see if I can get a faster speed than 30. The other battery pack, I think, is a 1800 milliamp pack. So it's got 300 milliamps, like, more. We'll see if it makes a difference. Skip countdown. All right, we're back out. I do have the LiPo battery, which is an 1800 milliamp pack. The pack that was in this is the stock pack, which is a 1500 milliamp pack. I do like the way they did this little battery door deal. So this is the pack that it comes with. It's a 1500 milliamp pack. We're going to go ahead and toss in an 1800 milliamp LiPo pack that is slightly lighter. So it's a little bit lighter. It's a little bit smaller. Oh, please fit. Yeah, it looks like it's going to fit. Says it fits. Plug that in. Put that there. Look at that. Like it. Turn it on. I like the little sound that it makes. Little turn on sound. It's got its own unique little SPEKTRUM sound. It's the, I wonder if SPEKTRUM makes the ESC. Horizon's probably freaking out. SPEKTRUM? That ain't SPEKTRUM. Come on, guy, you're killing us here. You calling our stuff garbage? Nah. Why would I do that? All right, let's see what we got. And I did bring out the 3S pack because guess what? Thank you to that fail of a car from DeeRC. I've got a strap and I can go ahead and put it in. I'm not going to show you how to do it, but I got a Velcro strap though that goes around the 3S battery. All right, back, start. You can see it's going. So let's see. 30 miles an hour. Let's see. Stop. Read. 30 miles an hour. Oh, sorry. Well, whatever. 30 miles an hour was the fastest that we've been able to go so far. This is a fresh pack. This is a LiPo battery. A 1800 milliamp versus a 1500 milliamp. Are we going to get a difference? All right. We're all set. Hear nothing, see nothing. All right, see what we got. Stop, read, 30. So right away, we got 30 miles an hour with this. And I'm pretty sure that's probably top. We'll give it one more shot. And then we'll throw the 3S pack in and see if we can burn this thing down to the ground. Burn it down to the ground? What are you doing, guy? I thought you said you liked it. I do. Doesn't mean I won't burn it to the ground. All right, here we go. Now, if that didn't trap a higher speed, nothing will. That was full trigger for an extended period of time, man. We'll give it just one more little blast back this way. The range is pretty good on this radio. All right, bring it in. Stop. Could we have gotten 31? No, it's 30. It's 30 all day. Read. 30. I was actually hoping. All right. I was kind of hoping. Behind the scenes, I was hoping. Pop this out. See what we got here. I'm not going to be able to feel any warmth. Which is good, man. It's good, I guess, that you can't feel the warmth, right? So this thing, I think, is going to be a blast at the skate park. All right, so what I'm going to do is I am going to go ahead, stop this where we are right now. I'm going to hook up the battery. Not going to show you how I'm going to do it because I don't want people doing stuff that you shouldn't do. But I'm going to hook up the battery. We're going to throw this on 3S. We're going to throw this thing on 3S and just for numbers. This is only just for a number. I know the ESC and the motor can handle it. I just know. So the ESC and motor can handle 3S, but I'm not telling you in any way to throw this thing on 3S. Just don't. Run it on 2S. You'll be happy. It'll probably give you some smiles for many miles. All right, we have now strapped in a 3S battery into this little truck. And again, I am not telling you in any way to run this on 3S. I'm only doing it for ESC abuse, ESC testing, like testing its basic ability, seeing if it can be overpowered and actually take it. So screen record, skip countdown. 30 miles per hour was the fastest speed that we got. So I'm gonna go ahead and reach my hand in here, turn on this little ESC. You'll hear it come on. I like the way that does that. All right. So here we go, back. So you can see, got some numbers. Start. We'll see what this thing can do. This is on 3S. Oh my God. This is gonna be fun on 3S, I'll tell you. Whoa, my God. Holy crap. This might be too fun on 3S. All right, let's see. Hear nothing, see nothing. Oh my God. All right. It still does the soft start too, so I crashed, so you kind of can't count that, right? Did crash, so that's non-countable. Stop. For that little quick run on 3S, what do you think we got? We were at a top speed of 30 miles an hour. We should have jumped up at least 8 to 10 possible miles an hour. It definitely lit this thing up, man. It definitely lit it up. All right. Read. Oh my God. Exactly 10 miles an hour. And that was with not even being able to run it out. We're gonna get 41 right now. This is gonna be an 11 mile per hour gain, provided that it survives. $11 mile per hour gain is what we're going after. All right, we're all set up. Hear nothing, see nothing. I don't even see where it went. There it is. Oh, ah! Crashed. Can't count it. Oh my God. Well, let's get a number anyway. Stop. Read. No stinking way. No, 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 no. You see that, right? I was not expecting 47. Oh my God. 47? What? We're gonna go ahead and start that again. Wow. I knew this thing picked up some speed, but I didn't think no 47. Comes the sexy babe. Hey, babe. All right. Maybe it's just got warmed up. 47. Dude, that was nuts. It did seem fast though. All right. Hear nothing, see nothing. We crashed, but I think we're good though. It was a soft crash. All right, hold on. Soft crash, meaning all it was a rollover. So technically I can count this. So if this got 47 again, we're definitely gonna be good. Holy moly. Oh my God. That was meant. All right, I just gotta check real quick. I do have to bring groceries in, so just bring it in. See what we got, just because I'm curious. Come on, read me. Read me, baby, read me. It's acting like the GPS is not in it. Oh, GPS is there. GPS is on. Ah, there we go. Okay. Stop. Read. 45. Wow. So we did get 47. We definitely did. I can definitely trust that number. I'm gonna go ahead and stop this. Wow, on 3S, I'm not telling you to run this on 3S. I'm definitely not running on 3S, you're gonna have a blast. So yeah, definitely don't run this thing on 3S because you're gonna eat this thing alive. It does have some componentry that looks like it can handle it. It's amazing that the ESC is taking it. The motor's probably on fire, it's a little motor, but wow, you see the smile? And what did I say about the skid marks? What did I say, man? That literally is almost all the way through. As a matter of fact, I think that's a hole. So that is something that's going to happen with this little RC car. Am I happy right now? Yes, I am, because when I took this thing out of the box, I was saying to myself, granted, it's got some little negatives, but it's got a bunch of positives. So this might be a fun little ripper. Make sure you only run it on 2S. That's it. Run it on 3S. What are you, nuts? But just keep that in mind. 2S only. RC Guy Garage out. This thing really isn't too bad though, man. And I think for the price point that this thing is potentially coming in at,